Hey guys, part 45. Welcome to Torment. We're eating Skittles Riddles with Goram. We need some strength. We need some Riddles in our diet right now. These screens are messing us up real bad. Not so much the first two screens. First two screens are pretty easy. I mean, okay, easy for compared to this. This screen is some craziness. We haven't gotten past it before, however, as you will hopefully see momentarily. Carp. Dang it all! Alright, maybe it's better to start counting. Like, I feel like it's better to start counting, but I don't feel like an idiot counting. Like, counting out loud. When we have to do it. Carp. Alright, Skittles Riddles, give me strength. Give me strength. And those. One, two, three. Dang it. You can't really count with the audio cue. It's tough to count, because like, it's tough to count with a visual cue, because you have to be so focused on where you are in the room. You can't just like look at the fans. And it's tough to count with an audio cue because there's 3 in a row. So, I don't know. Doesn't mean you can't, it just means it's very difficult. Alright, I'm not gonna count, but I'm gonna try to like sense it. Let me turn the volume up a little bit. That help me. I'm not sure how like the TV volume actually affects you guys. You guys is in. Of course I had to provoke him. Alright, bounce again. There we go. Okay. Like we should not be dying to these two screens. Like we have no time to be dying to these two screens. Come on. Screen after this is way harder. Like exponentially harder. Got the shard. Now we gotta get out. Now the thing that keeps messing me up right here is that these fans do not all go at the same time, right? So I gotta wait for that last one to stop. Goram! No, this is not possible. Doing it that way. You have to go before it fully stops rotating. Why did I do that? Do you know how mad I'm gonna be if I make it back to here and then die on the way back? So tough to react in time. Man, your reaction time has to be way better than mine. Better than mine. Like, obviously you can, you know, expect when it's gonna go because it works on a timer, but again, as I mentioned, it's not easy to count that either. You just kind of have to be, like, aware. Sometimes I use the term predict, and it's not predict in the terms of, like, you know, Pokemon. You predict your opponent who might do this or that. It's more like expect, because it's deterministic. It's just that it's tough to keep the exact cycle, you know, firmly planted into your mind when there's all this stuff out there trying to kill you. Good. Wave 2. Okay. I'm gonna try going as soon as the final. Okay, you guys see how there's. You guys even see the bubbles? Yeah, okay, you guys see the bubbles. I'm gonna go when the bottommost fan, when its final bubble hits before it stops, basically. So like, I would go now. I would go now. I would go now. Alright, let's do it. Okay, well that will work. That will get me up there. That will get me up there. That will get me up there, and from there it should be the same, like, basic timing. So this is what we can do this. Can we do it in this episode? Maybe. We'll find out. Alright, first we gotta get through this malarkey, and dang it. Lots of mini deaths of these screens. Anything with fans equals a bad time. Like, I know it sounds whiny, but the existence of the fans is probably what kept the sewers from being one of my favorite parts, because the fans were kind of a major part of the sewers. So like, nope. No thank you. No thank you. There's fans there. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. I don't want it. Take them away. Make them stop. Even though I'm pretty sure there's some places where you actually need the fans to progress. In fact, are there even any other areas of the game that have fans besides the sewer sections? Thankfully, the sewers are not as traumatizing as Airbase. Airbase, I think, is still the worst segment of any Battle Kid game. It's so bad. It's so bad that Cayman forgot there was a third part, and I forgot there was. I thought it was like one save point, and then the boss. Like, I forgot about Airbase 2 and Airbase 3. Like, I mentally blocked it from my mind. How horrifying the series of screens is. Alright, we're getting more consistent at being that screen. It's good. Alright, ready? Dang it, I thought it was gonna suck me faster. That's what someone said. Alright, I can feel it though, we're getting close. I have no comment. But I do have Skittles Riddles. We're gonna eat 3 at a time. A blue one, a green one, and a red question mark one? Alright, let's go. Why? Alright, as long as we're getting back to this screen consistently, I'm not going to be too upset. I'm way too late. I was dead there anyway, I'm pretty sure. Even if I didn't like run the spike. Yeah, like as long as we get back to the tough screen consistently, I'm okay with it. Dang it. The whole affecting you more in midair is a very, like, thing you gotta know about the fans. You gotta get down. Because you are very much dead if you're in the air. Dang it, dude. Always a split second too late. Not always, but a lot of the times. And like, I mash down right on the E-pad too, like really hard. When I think it's time to go. But it's like, just ever so slightly too late so many times. I think that might be the first time I've actually died by that. And the other thing too is you gotta like lit off, right? Like, this is so much you have to do with screens like that. Again, I've done it before because it was in the movie, but. That right there is so frustrating, dude. It's like, you know it's self-inflicted, so, but... You just gotta react to when you see Timmy start moving. And, like, it's... I'm sorry, but my reaction time is not quite that good. Like, I'll get it eventually, but... Even when I try to stutter step, it happens! Can I get here? No! That screen is quickly ratcheting up the top 10 list, by the way. And like, it doesn't help if you have to do it in reverse, like right after. So yeah, so I mentioned something, I think it was during the stream, about like beating Cleo 2 times in a row was way easier than other stuff, and like during that stream the after party, I did actually multiple times beat Cleo twice in a row. But yeah, like that's the challenge here, is you gotta do this screen twice. Why don't I go? Do that screen twice in a row. So like if my chances of getting past this screen are like, I don't know what my current pass rate on it is, but it's no better than, I think, 20%. That means I have a 4% chance to beat it. So it's gonna take like... That actually sounds very generous. I'm not sure how many deaths there have been to this part right now, but I'm banking on it's going on 100. Like, it's already way surpassed several bosses, probably, actually. Come on, dude. But again, this is effective like extra boss, like post-game content almost. So, you know, like it should be this hard. It's just that I did not want to see fans plus spike towers ever again, and of course here it is. And I have to do it twice in a row. No! Right at the very last second. What? Dang it. It's almost funny how easy these first 2 screens are. Okay, remember the timing, please. Not now. Now. There you go. I'm pretty sure if you do this perfectly, you can do it 1 cycle sooner. It's just not worth it, in my opinion. Dang it, dude! 2 times in a row I've died to that spot. Makes you really, really wish there was a fast fall. That'd make that so much easier. Like if I press down, can I fast fall instead of feather fall? Ah. Like even though these screens are easy, like one slight slip up of your finger and you're dead. Like that right there. Like I pressed A, but I pressed A like a microsecond too early. Dang it, dude. I'm getting so tired of dying to the freaking towers of spikes. Like, bad memories from college. Kooper's idea of bad memories from college include fans plus spikes in Battle Kid 1, the movie. What are your guys' bad memories from college? Do they involve Battle Kid? Probably not. That'd be cool if they did, though. Please. Are you kidding me? It's such a narrow window. Like, obviously I've done it several times, but man, it's hard. I'm actually not sure what I would currently put at the number 1 for the hardest screen in the game, but this one's definitely cracking top 5 right now. The one with the double slideys with the polar bears has got to be up there, just for the sheer volume of deaths. It's like that one's got an extremely narrow window as well. The difference is that one is the first screen at series, so you can try it immediately. Please. Thank you. Alright, now we can try in reverse. Are you kidding me? I'm getting legitimately upset with myself now. It's because it makes you want to, you know, dang it. It's because it makes you want to graze the spike. Alright, hang on. Hold up. Alright, this stage takes place in Filth. So I don't have webcam on. So we're gonna put filth into our body and eat some Doritos. We are inoculated by the riddles, so don't worry about it. We'll be good. The fan's gonna blow Dorito dust all over our eyes, though. It won't be good. I gotta activate some pro gaming powers. We can do it. What in the world was that? Nothing good. There we go. Now play better on this screen. Go where I'm at, say play better on this screen. Alright, there. There. We see we single cycle. We're close to it. Good enough cycle is what I like to call it. There we go. That make you guys feel better inside? Makes me feel better inside. Screen's a little bit weighty, but not too bad. Oh, missed my goal. It's actually much better. Come on. Come on. Yes! Right. No! I was free! I was home free! Oh, man. This improvement of the time on this screen has hyped me up. Go back in the game. Come on, Timmy. Ah. You guys seen that new Mega Man 11 trailer? Well, with the slowdown, the double gear and slowing down time? Tell you what, I sure could use the slowdown time feature right now. That should be great. I would take it and abuse it without any regrets right now. Though I'm probably going to avoid trying to use it in Mega Man 11. Curious to see how well they design the levels around it, or you know, like is it gonna be like required in some spots pretty much, or I mean, there's no instant death in Mega Man, so I don't think I have the right cycle to single do it, so not the time. Be curious. Dang it. I wonder if they'll put in a one-hit death mode. I mean, Rocco-chan and Rosencrest Toilette put in a one HP mode, so. I'm gonna revert back to doing it the, Alright, it's not a slow way to do the screen, but it's just not the fastest. Still fast, just not fastest. Alright, good. Good. Trying to push right. No! I can sense that we're getting close. What's gonna be fun is getting back. I was like, I'm not over far enough to the left, am I? Nope. Whoops. Missed the jump. Okay, I really thought the last one stopped blowing there. Go. Alright, good. Come on, Timmy, let's do this. No, so close. I mean, I was like less than 10 frames, dude, from hitting it. in time. Nah. Or if you're spamming the buttons. Okay. Yeah, I remember this now. I remember having to seeing like, why is there key 3 right here? I haven't even got key 1. I revert back to doing it slow. Alright, we made it. Okay, hold on to your butts. Okay, we made it here. Alright, we're gonna make a tricky jump. No! Don't die right there. Come on. I think this screen is actually going to be harder in reverse than the other one is. The middle screen, I mean. Obviously the first one, or the last one in this sequence is the hardest. I'm getting better at it, but it's just really hard. It's gonna take many attempts. Or at least, like, getting the Rexium Shard, like, reasonably consistently. Yeah. I'm also, like, kind of starting to be able to time with the bubble. I can't explain it in words. It's just kind of happening, getting a sense for it. Still very, very demanding. This is probably the... well, I was gonna say like the series of 3 screens I've died the most on. Like 3 screens like compacted together. But the thing is, these 2 screens are pretty easy. I mean, I've died on them plenty, sure, but... Good. Some shot. Okay, attempt number 2. Alright, we made it back here. This is the last screen. Okay, how do we want to attack this? It's gonna be so risky to fight him. Let's try to not fight him. Hang on. Are you kidding me? I timed it just barely wrong. So close, dude. So close. Almost home free. didn't brace myself properly. Dang it. Man, could have got this done in 30 minutes if I had just not messed up the last attempt. Or, you know, the last deep run. So close, dude, so close. We got hung a little bit there, that's alright. I have no idea. At some point I featherfalled in there. I was like, why would I featherfall? Let's go. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think my timing's off. Gotta get down, gotta get down. Dang it, dude, I really want to beat this tonight. Very, very. Yeah, I think this might actually be the hardest screen in the game so far. Excluding boss screens, of course. Harder than most boss screens, to be honest. Like, if this is like, I don't know if this is, I'd call this a normal game screen, because it is, you know, for a bonus item. Yeah. Kind of figured. It's to the point that I can kind of know. It's like, no, I don't think that makes it. You gotta really be in a good groove. Dang it, dude. Hardest series of screens in the game, I think, so far. For only being 3 screens, especially. Like, there's only one really hard screen in it, but it's so hard, I think it brings the average up. I don't know, what do you guys think some of the harder screens in the game? Dang it! Yeah, you gotta brace yourself up there. It's the only consistent way. Dang it, dude. I was dead anyway, but... So mad I messed up the timing on this. I had it. I had it. It was right there. Alright. I think the screen's actually easier in reverse. The reason being that you don't have to worry about the last bit. You don't have to worry about running into the fans. You're just home free. Alright, let's not mess this up, please. Thank you! Yes! Yes, we made it! Thank Arceus. Alright. That was tough. Alright. that's where I'm going to stop for the night and go around. So that was good. So we found a lot of things in the last couple parts. We have a math puzzle that I got to solve. What other things are, so... I think we got that. There's another thing to the right of Ivan. I think I do. I kind of want to film more. Alright, I'm going to play one more part of this section. So I'll see you guys next video for part 46, I think. Later days.